Hi everyone, it's Gabriel again, and want to give another tip on how to become a doctor fast. Another thing you can do, it's not for everyone, but ways to become a doctor faster is go to an international medical school. In the United States, it's usually 4 years of college if you do everything well, and then 4 years of medical school, so it's 8 years. But some people, if they really know what they want, they can actually take a different route. But it's not, most people don't do it, but you can go to a medical school in a different country, for example, Mexico, South America. You can go to Europe, and most of these schools, you go straight out of high school, and they can range from 4 years to 6 years. So it's actually a little bit faster if you really know what you want. I actually finished my bachelor's degree, and I chose to go to medicine, and I went into medical school in Mexico because I wanted to practice on my Spanish too. And and in Mexico, they have a program. Most schools in international schools, they're recognized by the World Health Organization, and you can actually check out if the school you're thinking about going to works to come back to the United States. If you go to these international medical schools, you're going to have to take the same medical boards as the American students do to get into the residency, which is the specialty. And the only thing I would really recommend, if you do choose to go the international route, which can be much faster, it's usually a lot cheaper, is that you start studying from the very beginning for the boards. A lot of times, the medical schools, the focus is slightly different than the American schools, which are preparing you for the American boards, which is the USMLE. Um, a lot of the international schools, sometimes they don't focus on that. That was something I had a little bit of trouble on, but on my own, I was studying for the USMLE, and I prepared for it on my own. So it's a good route if you want to save money, and if you want to get done faster. So if you're finishing high school, or some people already have careers, or some, it might not have the pre-med, or the people who are just, they might be a little older and they want to go back to medical school or start medical school. It might actually be a little faster in just going straight to an international medical school, and a lot of them are covered by with U.S. loans, and just finishing there faster, and then taking the U.S. test and coming back to the United States as a physician. So if you want more information, you can go to my website at www.howtobecomeadoctorfast.com.